Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com and welcome to Gorkamorka Season 2. Now this was filmed a while back using the regular Gorkamorka rules, but thanks to our recent 24-hour live stream, because of the fundraiser we did to generous contributors such as yourself, we are now going to put up the entire thing for free, whereas only every other episode was put out for free. The rest were put in the MiniWarGaming vault. And so go ahead and sit back and relax, enjoy Gorkamorka Season 2, but realize this was already all filmed, so if you catch mistakes, point them out. That's fine. Talk about them. But we're not going to be able to change them because this thing is totally done. So enjoy Gorkamorka Season 2.
We play and call it work. Get 'em, boys!
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com and welcome to Game 4 of our Gorkamorka campaign.
Is this what we do?
You do whatever you want. Got Mike here. What's the name of your war band again? Your mob?
The Goon Yappas.
The Goon
I always
Yappas.
forget the name. I always remember the boys.
That's
I don't know
good.
why.
That's okay.
I just think yep, and then you get it.
And I'm the Desert Skorchas. We've both already played a game.
We have.
So spoilers, of course, we'll talk a bit about it. We're looking at our upgrades. You lost your first game.
I did.
So
but I got some good upgrades, so I'm okay with that.
That's a wonderful thing about Gorkamorka. My first game too, I won, but against Cody Rue. But he actually was able to purchase more upgrades than me.
Oh,
Because
that's actually
he
very
earned
similar
more
to me and
teeth.
Dave. I did the
had
same thing, yeah.
I had collected more scrap. I had more guys working the mines, but I
us
rolled
orc
poorly.
players, we're all about getting teeth.
Yeah, it's just a good scrap.
We don't care about winning. We're all about the scrap.
Just a
And
good
the teeth.
scrap. Just a good scrap. So we're going to take a look now at our mobs, and we're just going to roll in scenarios, and we're going to get Gorkamorka-ine.
Let's get some teeth.
Here are the Desert Skorchas, led by Knob Fire Stompa. And we've got some upgrades, and you can see them now. We've got the Claw, the big grabber.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, the Claw. And this basically, you'll see. When I go up next to vehicles, I can basically use it to crunch in and do damage. Somebody has to operate it, though.
You might get a point.
Yeah, and I could actually pick up guys and capture them with
You
it,
might get
too.
a prize.
We got loads of ammo for the Skorcha and loads of ammo for the Skorcha. So that's all my Gubbins upgrades. My guy's upgraded as well. My Knob has an extra wound. My Youth right here, that's the gunner for this Skorcha. He's actually a boy now. His ballistic skill went up, and he got an extra strength in his right arm, which is kind of nice. And then the other Youth on foot actually went up a ballistic skill as well. I rather would have had weapon skills, but you know what? Upgrades are upgrades. And my mob rating is now 135. Mob rating is your total teeth value, plus 1/10 of your experience points.
So here we have the Goon Yappas. So I've only got two upgrades. I've got an upgrade on Longhorns here, Magoo. He's got +1 wound. And
So he's a driver though, right?
He's a driver.
That's nice.
So
An
2
extra
wounds
wound on the driver.
is really good, yeah.
That makes it a little harder to knock him out.
It does. And then I've got, he upgraded as well. He's got Play Dead. But he also...
So in play dead is when he's
He
down.
also-
When he's
yeah.
down, I can't attack him.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think he's dead.
Yeah. And he actually has an old battle wound as well, so we should roll for that on camera.
So old battle wound is if you roll a 1, he can't show up this game. Go ahead.
Hopefully he does.
Oh!
Oh, that's a bad start. Come on, Boomhauer.
He still counts as
You know what?
towards your mob
His
rating though.
bomb went off last game, and he's not ready to actually get it off again. So he's sitting this one out.
Okay, that sucks. That sucks bad.
But I've actually upgraded my lunchbox here, so I've given it a ram and a boarding plank as well.
So the reinforced ram, if you ram somebody with the front, not if you get hit in the side or the back, then one of the damage rolls you can roll 2 dice.
You got it.
And use the highest one for the result on the table.
Just one. Yeah.
And the boarding plank is if you get up beside a vehicle and chase it or race it. In this case, chase it because you put it beside. You can drop the boarding plank, and then models can move from your truck to my truck without rolling for initiative.
Yep.
And if
And
I then
addition,
move away
yeah.
from it, then I take a damage
There you go.
as it rips off
Yep.
of my truck.
But my it won't rip off.
It
my
doesn't
truck,
hurt you
which
though,
is great.
and
Yeah.
it doesn't destroy the gubbins either,
No.
according to the rules.
Yeah.
No other upgrades?
No other upgrades.
What's your total mob rating?
133.
133. So you're 2 lower than me. So you are the underdog.
Hey, I like this.
Which
It was very similar to
actually
Dave.
it'll also help
Yeah.
for choosing scenarios, and also that if you do win, you'll get extra experience and a little
Yep.
extra income.
That was one less than Dave, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah. We rolled, and we actually rolled really low, and so 2 things happened. One, I got to choose a scenario,
Yeah,
even
which
though
is really interesting.
I'm the higher mob rating.
Yep.
So I chose Luda's, which is, and I'm the attacker automatically because I chose it. So the defender gets D3 plus 3 of their models. You rolled really well, you get 6 of your models. So one other one had to stay at home.
Then I also rolled really well and got lots of loot.
Yeah, there's 6 scrap counters that are all placed within 6 inches.
Yeah.
You deploy within 6 inches of the center after I tell you what side I'm going to deploy on. Then I deploy. Defender gets first turn, but the gas engines are off. The start of the second turn, you roll to see if they turn on. On a 5 plus, yeah, you can thrust.
Yeah.
On a 5 plus, you get them on second turn, 4 plus, and then 3 plus, then 2 plus, then automatic.
Yep.
You can use thrusters though, but here's the thing. Because we rolled a 3 on the scenario table, there's actually a storm going on. And the storm does 2 things. First off, you can only fire your weapons at short range.
So that's going to suck a lot for my cannons.
Your cannon's only 4 inches,
Yeah.
my sluggers are only 6. And that doesn't affect the Skorchas.
Yeah, it doesn't, no.
And when you use thrusters, you get a -1 to the thruster test. So
Yeah.
the first one's on the 3 plus, 4 plus, and then 5
For
plus.
the rest of them, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so there's going to be some busting on the table.
Yeah, probably. But the thing is that really sucks for me too, because you get first turn, and on top of that, in this scenario, you're allowed to leave the table.
Yep.
Anybody who leaves the table doesn't count as being out. So if you're smart, you'll spend your first turn grabbing scrap.
all the loot, yeah.
Second turn, you'll get on and hope to get
hope
off the
so.
table,
I
and
hope
that'll be it. That'll be it. You'll
Yeah.
get away before I can do any real
If all
damage.
my guys can grab the loot and go in the wagon, that's what I'm doing.
If I
I'll
could-
take
if
the
I could-
5 plus every day.
If I can immobilize your vehicle before you have a chance, though,
Yeah,
or light a bunch of your guys on fire,
I'll bottle out.
then it'll be over, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. All the rules for scrap counters, bottling out, all that is the same.
So there's going to be lots of opportunity for scrap, which is nice.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't call me
So-
pussy.
We'll see. So let's go into defenders turn 1. So the Goon Yappas.
The Goon Yappas
Turn
are
one.
not going to do much. So Chippy and Zippy are just going to pick up some scrap. He's going to pick up some scrap, my boy Blue.
Yeah, you have to end your movement so they can't like start to grab it.
And-
What about these two? Oh, where's your driver, by the way?
He's inside.
Oh, he's inside. Okay.
Yeah. He's inside the
Is the
camp.
driver want to get out, grab a piece of scrap, and put it in?
Yeah, why not? I can
You
do
can.
that.
If you start
Yeah.
if you start next to
Sure.
one and
I
you don't move at all,
I'm going to do that, yeah.
so he jumps out, grabs one, and loads it into the truck.
Rrrp.
And then you have your knob and your other boy.
Yeah, which are just going to sit tight.
They're not going to grab the other two and be exposed to the Skorchas.
I'll do the knob.
Okay, I wasn't trying to bait you in. I
No,
even said
he's
and
good.
be exposed to the Skorchas
That's
to warn
fine,
you.
He's got 4 plus armor.
Okay, it's -2 from the Skorcha.
Yeah, I always believe in my boys.
Okay. And that is your turn, because you can't shoot me.
That's fine.
Because you can't shoot more than 6 inches
Yep.
with sluggas and 4 inches with the cannon. So that's your turn.
That is my turn.
So now I'm going to try to get up there. Oh boy.
Actually, I'll move this guy over here. That way there's not like, I'm going to clip this and clip this.
Yeah, we'll see. My truck,
Three
big
and
barbecue,
three.
is going to move over here. And then we're going to thrust forward 6 inches on a 3 plus.
Oh!
Whew. Okay. So,
You gonna do it again?
I don't know.
Come on, ram me, Matt.
I'm in range to
Ram
hit you with
me.
the Skorcha now.
No, you're not.
But I got a big
I don't
grabber.
Think so.
But
I don't think so, Matt. You should
well, I do want to ram actually, because right
Then
before
you can get me too here with this.
Yeah,
person,
you know
right?
what? You know what? I am going to go another 5 inches.
Sure.
We'll say. I need a 4 plus now. Ah!
Hey, it paid off.
Well, maybe Thruster Buster might let me do it anyways. 3. No, that is a swerve.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 is left. That's to the right.
Hey.
Okay. Well, I won't hit anything. I'm going to move forward 2 inches.
Oh.
Okay. Good. Well, my Scorch will still be able to fire at you and get you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, my track will move up, and then it will. You know, I'm just going to do my first thrust without turning.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5-inch thrust because he's a track. 3 plus. Good.
Oh, there you go.
Up it goes.
The
Now I'm
wheel
gonna.
actually moves. I'm impressed. Good
Yeah.
job, buddy.
Now do I?
You want to thrust again?
Well,
It
I
works
know.
so
The question
well.
is, do I want to turn first?
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Because if I turn,
Yep.
but then I swerve when I fail my thrust, I
That
could
might-
hit my own
might be
guy. But if I
dangerous.
swerve right now, I should be fine.
Sure.
So I'm just going to thrust again, 5 more inches. I need a 4 plus
4
now.
plus.
Oh!
Hey, it paid off again.
Thruster Buster!
Oh no!
That's a 2, I believe, is just a move forward d6 inches and spin. Yeah, so I move forward d6 inches, 4 inches.
That's
Now, hopefully I spin in such a way that I'm still facing in this direction.
been backwards. Come on, no whammies.
So I spin like this.
I think you get my knob.
I'll be able to get your knob for sure, because I got a 45
No-
degree,
none on
right?
board yet.
But not the vehicle. Well, that's if you're alive. My knob is going to jump off and hope not to roll 4 plus. Yes.
Oh.
And he's then going to charge and board, which I don't have to roll for because you stayed still. My youth is going to try as well. Because if I get both of them on there, I can immobilize
That's
the vehicle.
really bad, yeah.
Don't roll 4+. Woo!
Oh no, double
Woo!
points, Jay.
Woo! All right. Oh, do I want to flamer it now? I don't think so.
This is real bad, though.
Yeah, it's bad. Shooting phase, obviously, I hit you with my Skorcha, which wounds you on a 4.
Do you hit? Oh, you wound. Oh,
I wound you.
All right.
It's -2 AP, so you're 4 up. Heavy armor becomes a 6 up.
Come on.
Don't you
save it
dare.
Now. Oh.
Okay, so he only has 1 wound, right?
He does, yeah.
Well, he's down.
All right.
We don't have to test if he's on fire because he's down.
He's down, yeah.
He does drop the scrap, so you can actually choose to place the scrap in base contact with him anywhere you like, because the
I'll
scrap,
leave it there.
you just leave it there, okay. 4+ ammo test. I failed the ammo test, but I have loads of ammo,
Yep, so you
I use that. But I'm going to leave it on there because it's still gubbins that can be destroyed.
Okay.
Then I'm going to fire my slugga.
Oh, no.
After all modifiers, I'm hitting on a
You
4.
gonna shoot him while he's down? That's not very nice, man.
I can't shoot anything else because I'm same angle as the track. So I hit you, I wound you on a 5.
You're a morker, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And a flamer from the other one obviously hits that. Oh wait, no.
You got guys on there.
No, yeah, no. If
Come on, do it, do it.
I am not doing it.
Is it because...
So let's go to here. I'm going to start with my youth. Would you like to assign him to your driver or to this guy with the cannon?
I'll do my driver, because he's got 2 wounds.
Oh, and my youth is less likely to take him out.
Yep.
I've got 2 weapons. Oh, only a 3.
I got a 3.
And you got a 3, so you actually win that combat.
I do. So what
Because
happens?
so hold on, your weapon skill is 3
Nice.
and -2. I charge, but I charge him to a truck, which gives me -1. And so you're going to drop me off, and you win by 1. So see if you wound me at strength 3, toughness 3. You do not wound me, but I do get ejected off the vehicle 1 inch that way.
Get out of here.
And on a 4+, I'll take a strength 3 hit,
Yep.
which hurts me on a 4.
Yep.
It does. I don't have armor,
A
so
flesh wound or-
the injury is down.
Hey, I'm
Boom.
okay with this.
Well, the boarding action didn't work as well as I wanted. The knob is attacking this boy.
This is gonna help, though.
I hope so. We both have 1 attack.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good start.
I'm forcing you to reroll that with your shield.
Oh, no, so you win by
I will.
1.
No, I win by more than 1.
Okay.
Because my weapon. Oh wait, yeah, my weapon
You
skill is
win
only
by 1.
1 higher than
Yeah.
you, and the charge reduced by the
So
whole
that's
thing.
okay with me, actually.
I win by 1. I'm
Yeah,
strength.
so if you wound me.
I'm strength 4.
Yeah, so toughness 3.
Your toughness is 3. You're a youth,
I'm a boy, actually. So
your toughness 4, so 4 is
you gotta
wound.
wound me on a 4.
which I do.
Ooh, okay.
You don't have any armor.
Nope. So
And you're down, and we'll toss you out of the vehicle. That
this
way. And you're already downed, but you might take another, on a 4+, you'll take another strength 3 hit, which you don't.
Okay, so I'm
So starting your turn, 2 things first. Do you start your engines? On a 5+, you start your engines.
Come on. Oh, no, okay.
You don't?
But I can still thrust.
You can still thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the driver is in there.
The other thing is I gotta take a bottle test.
Yes, you've got 2 guys down.
Yeah, and 2 guys are off the board.
Well, the 2 guys off the board don't count.
No, but
this is still, this is 2 out of like 7 or whatever you have left. So the question first is, do you want to auto bottle? And if not, then you roll for bottling.
Ooh, I could auto bottle because
you are holding a lot of scrap.
I'm holding 3 scrap and 1 in my truck.
Yes. Now you drop the scrap if you fail leadership.
Sure.
And the truck
On
you drop
each
it on a
individual
1.
guys, right?
Yeah, you roll leadership on each individual. The truck will drop it on a 1
I think I might bottle out, man.
because you're looking at it thinking, if I
Yeah,
stay
get
for
some
one more
loot,
turn,
yeah.
if I stay for one more turn, then I'm dead.
I could put all my loot on the truck,
Yeah.
which would help. Right?
And then my knob, and then you could also have
and then
pilot.
my knob gets up. In that case, too,
Maybe,
right? At the end of
maybe.
it. Yeah,
No.
that's
You
true.
roll injury.
I gotta roll on the injury. That's true.
It's up to you. If you want to bottle right now, it's a quick game, but that's Gorkamorka for you.
I'm gonna bottle.
You're gonna bottle. All
I
right.
want that loot.
All right. Now you might be looking at the video saying, "Hey, no, there's still like another 15 minutes." That's how long it takes to do all the
Yeah,
experience stuff.
that's gonna be fun.
Okay, so you bottle, so that's the end of the game.
It is.
So let's quickly roll. 4+, I don't go out. Okay, I'm fine. What about your knob? 4+.
Don't go out. Hey,
He's fine,
good.
and the other guy that got knocked
Shooter
off?
McGavin?
He's
good.
fine.
Hey, I'm okay with this.
Nobody was
We
immobilized.
gotta do the loots now, right?
Oh yes, we got to test. So roll this one first on a 1
plus.
you drop it.
Yeah, he's good.
So leadership.
7. He's
He
good.
keeps it. Leadership.
He's good.
And the other one.
Come on, my boy Blue. Hey, all the loot.
You got 4 of them.
I got a lot of loot.
So I get 2 of them, you get 4 of them. So even though
good.
I won, I'll get a bunch of
Right.
experience for winning.
Like I said in the intro, we're all after the teeth, Matt. We don't care what
just
winning.
teeth. It's just teeth. So we don't have to do serious injuries. We don't have to do vehicle permanent damage. So hey, we kind of like shook hands and decided not to hurt each other.
Well, you not shook hands. You burnt me first.
I know, right? I tried so hard. And these 3 get a bonus experience for carrying scrap.
Plus 1, right?
Yeah. I get 10 extra experience for my knob for winning.
Yep.
And then everybody who participated gets D6 experience, which we're going to roll now, and then we'll show you who upgraded. Sure. Upgrade-wise, my knob upgrades again, and my Star Boy Skorcha upgrades to another level for his boyhood. So let's start with the knob. He gets a 5, which is random. It will be +1 strength.
Oh, that's rough.
Boy! Although,
that's rough.
so he's got a huge choppa.
Yeah, almost.
Because he starts at strength 4. The choppa makes it strength 5.
AP.
Yeah, minus the. I still get a shield and don't lose ties.
Initiative to get up to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, the huge choppa doesn't
that's
affect
heavy
it.
armor, yeah.
Anyway, so he's +1 strength. Now my boy is a 3, so I get to choose a skill. I'm gonna roll on muscle again. 4 Headbutt. If the warrior inflicts 2 or more hits in hand-to-hand combat, then they can choose to combine some of the hits into a single hit with the strength bonus.
Excellent.
The bonus equals +1 to your base strength for each hit after the first that is combined.
It's for gunner, right?
Yeah, but no, it's good. He's got a choppa. But the thing is, the choppa makes him strength 4,
That's true.
and he's got a +1 strength to his right arm.
terrible.
No, it's terrible because listen, his choppa gives him +1 strength, and he has the upgrade already that gives him +1 strength with his right arm.
Okay.
So I'd have to give up those 2 +1 strengths.
Yeah, that's not
All
right.
right, so another useless upgrade for him. And Shooter McGavin upgrades. So roll his upgrade.
2d6, right?
2d6. And then immediately roll d6 because that's going to be a random one. +1 weapon skill. I know, I'm the shooter. They'll still have him in close combat.
Okay.
Now we're going to work on income. We get d6 per scrap counter. You've got 4, I've got 2.
Yep.
Plus we can work in the mines. Everybody gets to work in the mines.
They
That's
do.
not a knob or a spanner.
I'm going to send everyone.
Okay. We're going to show that because there could be a cave-in if you roll too many
Yeah,
sixes.
I don't want to do that, but
So we're going to roll your mining in your fort because
So
you
I'm
actually have a half-decent chance of rolling 666 and getting a
I
cave-in.
do.
So
So I'm
it's-
going to send Magoo, Shooter McGavin, a Chippy and Zippy, and a Cheese Whiz.
So you got 1 youth, which will be the orange one, and
Yep.
the green, I'm pointing at your dice.
Oh, okay.
That'll
I
be
thought you were
youth.
pointing at my youth.
So 1 youth, 4 boys. Roll them.
Gotcha. No, I don't want to. I do. Hey, that's
Oh, only
great.
2 sixes.
That's actually really
That's
good.
a 3.
Yep.
And then we got 12, 15, 18 total there.
Excellent.
And then we're going to roll everything else.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, I could get a cave in too. So I'll roll mine on camera because I've got a
Three
boy, so I'll use the green for the boy,
Okay.
and then 2 youths. I could roll 666. I didn't.
Okay.
I rolled crappy for my scrap. I got double 1. You rolled really well.
Yeah.
And in total, after expenses, I get 5 teeth and you get 14.
Hey!
You lost!
I did, and I
You
got
got
10 more
14.
teeth than you.
9 more teeth, but yeah.
Whatever. I
5
can't
teeth.
count.
You're an orc, you don't count, right?
No.
All right, you just hand the teeth over and
That's
you pay for
right.
stuff. So 5 teeth and 14 teeth.
I got a good upgrade coming.
Yeah. With my 5 teeth, I'm going to add a youth just with a choppa. The slugga will come next game.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I needed 1 more tooth in order to get the slugga.
Right.
So obviously, I'm going to earn at least 1 more tooth, right?
think so.
And
I would
give him
hope
the
so.
slugga next time. And with your teeth and your leftover teeth from last game.
I had 2 leftover from last game, so I had 16 teeth to spend, so I spent 15 on a rocket launcher.
Who's going to be your gunner? Because you have to assign a gunner,
It'll be Cheese Whiz.
and only he can fire. Is he a youth?
He is not a youth.
Okay, I was
He's
going
a
to
boy.
say. I know you don't want to assign a youth to a rocket launcher.
Wow.
So rocket launchers
Worked out for you.
are nasty.
Yeah.
They're high strength, and against models on foot, they do multiple, like D6 damage. So they hit a guy on foot, and it just.
But they run out of ammo pretty quickly, I think.
If you roll 6 to hit,
Right.
they only have a 6 up ammo check.
Right.
But it's unlike a Skorcha, you don't have to make an ammo check
That's
every time you fire it. So it is a good weapon. So yeah, and your mob rating went up to what? 150?
150, yeah,
150.
underdog, yeah.
Mine went up to 142. So you
You're
actually.
the underdog next game.
Yeah, you took the
So
lead.
I went from the underdog to the overdog.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna play another game, and game 5 will be in the vault as well. So we're gonna have
Oh,
3
I'm
games
looking
out
for
today
that.
because this one was so quick.
It was real quick.
So you can go ahead and watch that next one right now, and we'll see you there. And we're just gonna play again because Dave and Cody Rue are just
They just
basically
started.
they're just getting going. So we're just gonna play again.
We're efficient.
See you in the next game. Happy wargaming.
See ya.